Hello and welcome to another video. You know me as Phoenix, and it's been quite a while. I'm not going to go into detail, but I just wasn't in the right state of mind to record, and I'd rather just not put any videos out than put out a bad video. And there's another thing, if I'm able to do this, someone that I talked to, haven't talked to them for a while, but we talked about this, but they made me a banner. I have a new YouTube banner. You might have noticed it already, but if everything goes to plan, it should be popping up on screen right now, and you can see if I can remember it exactly, I should be fighting like a drowned in the foreground. In the background, you can see like the ocean ruins. If we go over to my base, oh wait, you can't see because the screen. But there's the ruins by the domes. They put the domes in, and everything is like it looks like my base in this season. So that's pretty great. They have a channel of their own, so you should go check that out. Once again, sorry for the lack of videos. I just haven't been in the right state of mind. But in the last episode, we put this path here. We put this up. And now, this is the main trading hall, if you didn't know. And what it was supposed to be is the villagers go in, and then it was supposed to, like, automatically trigger, but I can't get that to work. I can't think of a system that works with this space restraint that we have, which is, like, a few blocks. Like, if I go like that, yeah, those are there, and that's the end of the iceberg. So, I'm really limited with space. So what I did is what's going to happen is I'm going to go up here and explain it. What's going on is, let me just find that out and place that back. They go up here and then they hit the cactus, the rails go down, hit the cactus, they fall out into water on this side. And then there's supposed to be a ladder here which the water can flow over. And then what happens is when they go down here, there's a villager in here. You can press the button, the piston will break the ladder, and then villagers can flow over that block with the water, and they go to the next slot. So that's how this is going to work. Now I just need to implement it. I need to do these different slots. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. And there's also some other projects that I want to work on. So yeah, I'm going to get on that, and I'll be right back. So I got the systems in. I just need to put the ladders in. And if I go here, it goes there. And if you didn't know, pistons break ladders when they do the thing. So that is the only thing that makes this system possible, because ladders break and water can flow over them. So if it wasn't for ladders, I'd have to think of something completely different. So thank you, ladders. But over here, this is just where the minecarts go. Cactus is also growing. Didn't think about that. Mini cactus farm. Woo! But yeah, I need to finish it up. I need to make it so the villagers can already go over here. I'm going to manually put my farmers over here because really doesn't... I'm not going to make a system going the whole way across just to get a farmer here. So it doesn't really matter, but they'll go up. And I need to put the water in last, because, or else it won't, like, the ladders will just get broken. Like, you can't put ladders in water, but water will flow over ladders. So I'm going to get this done. I'm going to make it go around because it's just kind of boring to see me do the same thing. So I'm just going to make it go around until here that we're only going to have this many villagers in, like as many villagers as I can. Oh my, I'm starving. I don't even have food on me. I'm going to go figure everything out, and I'll be right back. All right, so what I've got going on here is the, over here, if we look, there's the rail that goes this way, and it carries them all along this path. And then they get to... That was weird. Then they get to here. The activator rail kicks them off. They could either end up going here, or they'll go here. And if they don't wander, then I have a button on the back of this piston that they'll just go boop, and then they'll flow down here. If there's a slot open, they'll plop down in, and there will be ice here. But then what I can do is I can press this button. I think I already demonstrated this. I'll press this button. But what I do need to do still is if we go over here, I can riptide it up real quickly. I already started this a little bit, but the whole water path, it goes, and then there's this, and this makes sure that there's no gaps, and they will always keep moving. But I just need to go like this, put a sign here and a sign here, get a bucket of water, and maybe riptide back up, and then put that water bucket here, and it goes along just nicely. So I'm going to be doing this for a little bit, getting all this done, and then I need to be right back. I need to be right back. I will be right back, probably to show you putting the villagers in their cells, because I'm gonna be done with everything else, to be honest. Ooh, I'm gonna need to end this early here. Hey, Sloth, you're in my video now. Haha. Well, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get the water the whole way going down here, and I'll be right back. This worked out absolutely perfectly. The way that this flowed went right to the end. So yeah, now I can just go down here, and I'll show you. I'm actually really nervous for this. I'm probably gonna put in my paper guy, just because if I lose him, not that big of a deal. But I also have more ideas for this episode. Best paper. All these are like all jumbled up anyway. Like you can see in here, maybe. The mine carts are all loose. So we're going to keep them, and we're going to permanent haul. But before I do that, I can't forget the rail, because when I was testing it, I removed the rail from there so it didn't go back, get reordered into the hull, and literally break everything. That would be quite unfortunate. So I just need one singular rail, and hop over here, place that rail down, and now I can click this guy. Please. Oh, you hacker. Oh, no. Okay, I have to send this guy just because I can't send him without clicking both of these, but I can't send two at once. So we're going here. This might work, this might not. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Oh, crap. Ice. The ice needs to go in here. And if he doesn't... Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm not very planned. Planned. Oh, no. That's a problem. Also, I don't want you to die. Okay. Problem. I didn't think about them walking back. I need to make this not ice so they don't slide. I'm gonna resolve a couple more issues and I'll be right back. Oh, no. No! My entire idea is not gonna work. They swim. Unless, can I just, like, make you go down? Oh, no! That's awful. This is so bad. At least I know that works, I guess. This is just awful. I forgot that they swim. Oh no. And he just glid right over the first two. Oh my gosh. This is awful. I didn't... Oh no. I guess I don't have that many good villagers. I just want to put these in and I can make it semi-automatic. I'm going to get all my villagers in and then I'll be right back. All the good ones, obviously. So all my librarians, pretty much. I'm going to label them and I'll be right back. This is supposed to be easy. Alright, so I'm on a limited time schedule for this episode, so I will show you, or finish and show you the finished product of that over there, the Villager Trading Hall, in the next episode. But, as some of you may have known, this used to be all gravel. If you've been following the series for quite a while, this was all gravel. But I turned it into sand, because arguably it looks a lot better. But this down here, this whole ravine has stayed sand. Or stone, I mean. So what I want to do is take, like, a shulker box and just, like, empty it out. Or put, like, sand and get sand and do that whole thing. But I also want to have a small chat with you while I'm doing it. Because there is something that's going to be happening relatively soon that has been the talk on the server Discord for quite a while now. It is the talk of a reset. A map reset is going to happen. I'm not doing this with haste. So, bada bing, bada bing, no. Stone, no. Stone, there we go. I can't, it's better not to do it with haste because I can't control it, and, oh, I still, I'm funny. But anyway, without rambling on too much, it is the talk of a reset. A map reset. Haste, wear out. There you go. Most servers do it. We are finally getting around to it. Now, we were originally going to update to the latest version of Minecraft, which is 1.14, but it was decided against, and we are going to update instead. And this season has been amazing. I've talked to new people, I've talked to people I never thought I'd talk to, and I've made really good friends with people. And it's also shown me what I can do in the game. Like, I never thought anything that I would do would be possible. And it's also, I can also attribute it to all of my viewers. And I know that's like cheesy and cliche to say, but if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't have done nearly as much in the game as I have. And I know that for a fact because seeing the views and all the comments saying, good job, you're doing great, has kept me motivated, and I love it, and thank you. I just want to thank you guys. But a reset isn't a bad thing. I thought about it, and I even have labeled, like, over in my glass pickle, like, bamboo and different things, because I had intended to make farms for them, because we were going to update. But that didn't happen. And updates aren't all bad. Like, we get the new features and we don't have to go thousands of blocks out to get to them. So that is a plus. But, like, overall, I'm disappointed. It's bittersweet, you could say. I'm not happy about it, but I am. I have big plans for the next Oh. Well, that's not going to work for sand. There we go. I have big plans for the next season. I already know what, like, kind of base I'm going to have, and, like, it might be, like, maybe planning too far ahead, but the reset is, like, imminent. Like, it's going to be within the month. So be on the lookout for a 6.0 casual craft announcement video. So yeah, that's the deal with that going on. That's not why I've been inactive. I just wasn't in the right mindset to record. I wasn't feeling up to it. It was nothing to do with a reset, and I was demotivated. I had ideas. I'd get on the computer and I'd just sit there. And I pulled out OBS, or I opened OBS, rather, and then I'd just close everything down. I'd open up YouTube on my phone, and I'd go lay in my bed. Because I was not motivated to do anything. And that was supposed to be like that. And I just wasn't motivated to do anything. So I'm sorry for the lack of videos, but I'm back now, and I'm making videos. And also, yesterday's redstone video was my first redstone or video in 1.14. We did do some Minecraft testing in I did do a testing in 1.14, but it was just testing. It was like a little clip, and it was really, really laggy, and it was in a pre-release, I think, or one of the snapshots. But this was in the full 1.14 version, and I was so happy with it because I also got my new computer. I have a gaming laptop. It's an Alienware. The exact specs aren't important, but it's a really good computer, and I'm recording at 60 FPS. I'm not doing 1080p just because of file size. My internet is still really bad, so I can't upload very quickly, which is why I have to schedule things and upload them like the night before they come out, which is usually what ends up happening unintentionally. But, ooh, I will snag you up. Don't need you because, update. But anyway, I have a new computer. I record at 60 FPS now, and the videos should be a lot smoother just because of the way that the computer itself is built. So videos are going to be a lot better now. And so I'm excited for that. So let me know what you think about that down in the comments below. If the videos are significantly better, or if I'm just crazy. But with that, I really don't know what to talk about anymore. So I'm just going to get this finished up. I'll show you the finished product. And I am going to do the entire ravine in sand. I'm going to get this coral part done first, just because it's coral and it looked really out of place for stone. So yeah, I'm going to get this all dug up and sanded, I guess. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so the clip right after this, I'm going to be over at my base. I'll talk about this and I'll outro the video. But I just wanted to say, I'm recording this on Minecraft's 10th birthday. So by the time you guys see this, Minecraft is 10 years and 1 day old. And that's pretty great. I've been playing since December 27th, 2012 in version 1.4.6. If you've been around my channel for a while, that means that my first version of Minecraft video or series, like 5-episode series, is like completely irrelevant because it wasn't the actual first version. So, at one point, I might go back to a really old version of the game. Not necessarily my first, but just thought it was cool that Minecraft turned 10, and it's... Like, I know people have played it longer than me, obviously. People that, like, been playing since, like, Alpha and InfDev, or InDev, or whatever. But still, I thought that was pretty cool. Thought I'd mention that. Happy birthday, Minecraft. Let's get on to the outro and the rest of the video. Alright, so I think that's going to be it. This might be a shorter episode, but don't worry. There's still a couple more things that I want to talk about. With the whole reset idea, I'm going to go out here to show you what I did like I was supposed to. I'm just going to look out from here. You can see this is all sandy. This is sandy. And a little bit over there is sandy. And then I decided I can't do anymore because I am really running really low on time. I still have to edit this. But with the talk of a reset, there is the thought of what happens to my base. Now, some servers allow a world download. We don't do that because we have players that go 13,000 blocks out. You know who you are. And so the world file is absolutely massive. It's like atrociously massive. And so what's going to happen is we each get a schematic of something that we want. And obviously, my schematic is going to be of my base. And we're also going to get a schematic of spawn. So I'm going to put those into a world. And you got eventually, or when we get the schematics, they'll get put into a world like of spawn, my base, and there might be a couple other bases that I include in that. They're not going to be like where they are in the world. They're going to be in like one centralized spot mainly, but that will be available to you. Mine is going to be, I put this note here, schematic everything on this map down to bedrock. So that includes the meat house, the meat house, the villager area breeder, the Crystal Caverns, the in-between hall, my entire farming district, my domes, and even the turtle farm way up there. You'll get all of this, and you'll get spawn, which is somewhere that way. You'll get everything. But with that, guys, sorry if it was a shorter episode. It's only a couple minutes shorter, but it's my first Casual Craft episode back in a few weeks, so it's quite fitting that it's a little bit shorter, just so I can get into the flow of things. I will be working on the grindy stuff in between episodes, like getting the villagers into my hall and all of that. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was a little bit smoother just because of the new computer. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like on the video if you did like it. Let me know down in the comments section. I know there was some stuff that I told you to write down in the comments, so just remember that from earlier in the video and comment that. But with that, guys, see you next time. It's good to be back. Let me tell you, it's good to be back after like 3 weeks. But I've said enough about that. I've mentioned that like 3 times in the episode. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. And it will be on this map, not the next map. I will record at least 1 or 2 more episodes on this map. So don't worry, I'm not signing off this map for good. Yeah, see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.